Welcome to the Weapons Collective Edge. Today I've got a 8-pound sledgehammer, and even though this is technically something you could use as a weapon, I am going to go on to a little bit out of the range of that and go on to some training. So what I'm going to show today isn't anything special. There's all kinds of videos out there. I am just going to apply it a little bit more towards the weapon side and do a little bit more of what I would expect to utilize muscles that I want to utilize when I'm doing sword practice or any other thing like that. But stay tuned and I'll show you a couple moves. The thing I want to go through is tire hitting. So with the hammer, you got two methods. One, you hold it here, slide your hand down. Another one, you just swing right with your hands all the way down. I am going to do with my hands all the way down. Torques on my wrists a little bit more, but I'm trying to work that. I'm trying to work those sword motions, getting that wrist to be able to get more pressure on it with less fatigue. So the other thing I like is with a big tire like this, big tractor tire, you can use anything you want. It springs back. A smaller tire, maybe wedged between some blocks, but in this case I've got a big tractor tire. It has lugs on it, so it gives me a number of lugs to hit, which gives me a quantity, and then I can go as many times around as I want. So let me demonstrate what I've got. I come in, so I like to go all the way around, but I also like to alternate. So I'm swinging to my right side, swinging to my left side, swing it to my right side, swing it to my left side, all the way around. And when I get all the way around, I switch and go the other direction. And in this case, I also like to switch my grip. So I started with my left hand at the bottom and the right on top. I switch my grips. And it works the other angles. I'm used to this. This is my sword grip. It works this angle so that my hands can, I guess, be more ambidextrous. So that's what I like switching on that. And I'll demonstrate a couple more techniques. So the other feature is my legs. In some cases, I'm up here, I step to the side so I can swing. I step to the side so I can swing and clear that out of the way. The other method is just to swing it straight up. Here I am going to use a help assistance. I'm bringing it up, bringing it up, bringing it up. Add a squat into it when I hit. And actually, if there's enough spring into this, when I come back up, helps me up. If I come all the way back, that gets tough. Right there, bring all the way back, all the way back, all the way back. So, just a couple options. So another option is to add some jumping or leaping into it. Come in here. So, just a couple other options there. If you've got a heavy tire, same thing. I can do some squats with it. Come in here, get a full squat. You could fill a small tire, a little bit bigger than a regular, maybe like a truck tire, not a tractor tire. Fill that either with cement, put some rocks in it, whatever you need for that weight. You could do jump overs. Whoops. Trip on it. In, back out. In, back out. In, back out. So do all the way over. All the way over. All the way over. So just some options to play with on the tire there. And then you can do some standard tire flips. When it gets to, I'm going to do 2 flips. 2 flips, and then you can do your sledgehammer. Come in, the full squat. You're all the way to the ground. 1, all the way to the ground. 2, grab that hammer up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch grips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just like that. Shorten up your grip a little bit. You do hammer holds. Come up. Hold it as long as you can and let it drop. Same thing. Up. Let it drop. Do 2. Hold it out there. Just as long as you can. Hold that out. Hold that out. Again. Hold it out. Again. Hold it out one more time. Change your stances a little bit. So, just some play stuff. You can do some figure 8s. Just to get your arms used to that weight. Like I said, this is an 8-pounder. Come in, switch hands. Move the grip down a little bit. Do some figure 8s slow. The whole time holding that weight. Move down a little more. Just enough so you can move it slowly and don't have to use momentum. But just some stuff to play with the sledgehammer. So that's what I had today. That's what I wanted to show. Just a little exercising. Get out there, get some physical fitness going. Use something that's a little more related to weapons. So I'm not just lifting weights, and doing something a little more mechanical that actually utilizes those muscle groups that I want to train for my martial arts, for my different types of weapon skills, stuff like that. And the sledgehammer really works that hard, because when you get way out there, man, 8 pounds hanging out there is tough to hold. So that's what I wanted to show you. If you can, please subscribe, and I will put up some more content. If you like this, I'll try to put up some more stuff that's exercise. But catch you again when we get some more weapons out. See ya.